Okay, a little bit of information for you all in the free tips link here on how, or more importantly, what causes a slice. Now, bearing in mind a slice for the right-hander in this instance, if you're left-handed, you'll have to think backwards. I apologise, but a true slice for the right-hander is a flight that starts left of target line and then slices back to the right, either to target or beyond target. The unfortunate thing about this shot is there's no guts in it. Because you're not releasing the club properly, so you're not getting club head speed and you don't get distance. Now, if you are hitting a true slice, you've got two issues. You've got a swing plane issue and you've got a club face at impact position issue. So I'll just roll this model back and we'll talk about what causes it, and indeed the mechanical fundamental flaw that this gentleman has that allows his pull slice to happen. And well, actually what he's done to overcome it is made a fairly substantial grip change, which has ended up turning it into a pull hook. But nevertheless, for the purposes of showing what causes the action that affects swing plane and club face position, this is a good reference. I'm just going to wind him back to the top of the backswing, and as he gets to the top, you'll notice his left arm's broken down considerably. But more importantly, that angle there, and you notice how his right hip's ridden up a little higher than his left. That's a consequence of the right knee straightening, the left knee coming forward. But from this position here, you're gone for all money. Another thing we need to contend with is that flying right elbow for him. Now, there's been successful people that have done that, but they match it up on the way down, whereas unfortunately this gentleman doesn't do it at the moment. But we'll revisit it in a couple of weeks. You'll see a pretty big change. So from that point there, in this case, it's a bit of a sling from the top, hit from the top, but you see that line I've drawn down his forearm. Watch how the club comes over the top of that, and he's standing up now, and that gets back to the critical position video I put up that's on this channel about what's happening in the hip region. If the hips don't clear, you'll always get this occurring. The left arm will break down, you don't release, and most importantly, watch where the club goes. It goes off left, and that's where the ball starts. And if the club face is open, it's going to, while the ball's got velocity, it's going to go off to the left, and as the velocity diminishes and the spin kicks in, it'll peel back to the right. So it's a combination of those two things. And to rectify a true fade, you really need to work on getting that critical move in the hip region sorted out. We'll take him through the finish. You can see how severely he swung across to the left there, and that, as I said, gets directly back to the fact that in this instance, bad top of backswing position when it comes to critical positions. So if you're inflicted with a fade and you're in Perth in Western Australia, give us a call, get in, and we can sort you right out. Guarantee it. Once again, Henry Stevens from the Golf Clinic, Como in Perth, Western Australia, wishing you every success with your golf, and as always, fairways and greens, my friends. Bye for now.